last part we have seen percentile and percentile rank. In this part we will consider correlation. We know the relationship between our family members. Similarly, in education, psychology, sociology, there are so many variables like intelligence, attitude, interest, motivation, etc. The uh, relationship between two variables is called correlation. Now there are many types of correlations. Say curvilinear correlation, linear correlation, biserial correlation, partial correlation, multiple correlation, and so on. Here we only consider the linear correlation. The correlation is said to be linear when it is graphically represented by the straight line. Now the degree of relationship between two variables is called coefficient of correlation. Now there are three types of correlations. One is positive correlation, second is negative correlation, and third is zero correlation. Now when there the decrease in one variable corresponds to decrease in another variable is said to be and vice versa is said to be positive correlation. Increase in one variable corresponds to increase in another variable and vice versa, or decrease in one variable corresponds to decrease in other variable, then such a type of correlation is called positive correlation. For example, the intelligence of students and their achievement in particular subject, there are these two variables, that means intelligence of students and achievement of students. As intelligence increases, the achievement of the student also increases and vice versa. Therefore the relationship between intelligence and the achievement of student is positive correlation. Again, if we take an example of height and age, the height of the children generally increases up to 18 to 20 years. So after that the increase in height stop. But from birth to up to 18 years, as age increases, height also increases. Therefore there is a positive correlation between age and height. Now we consider second type of correlation, negative correlation. The increase of one variable corresponds to decrease of second variable and vice versa, or decrease of one variable corresponds to increase of another variable and vice versa is called negative correlation. For example, keeping temperature constant, the pressure of a gas increases, its volume decreases, and as pressure increases, volume decreases, and vice versa. That means the volume and pressure these two variables, keeping temperature as constant, then there is a negative correlation between volume and pressure. Now if there is no any relationship between two variables, then such a type of correlation is called zero correlation. Zero correlation is totally absence of relationship between two variables. Now correlation can be measured, that means degree of relationship between two variables is nothing but the coefficient of correlation. this coefficient of correlation is not measure, it is an index, and the coefficient of correlation varies from -1 to +1. That means its minimum value is -1 and maximum value is +1. The value -1 or maximum value +1 occurs only in ideal situation, but there is not ideal situation exists. So generally the coefficient of correlation lies between -1 to +1. That means the value of coefficient of correlation is in fraction. Now we can interpret the value of coefficient of correlation as coefficient of correlation and its interpretation. Suppose value of coefficient of correlation is 0, then we can say that there is a zero correlation between two variables. Now if the value of coefficient of correlation is from plus or minus 0.10 to plus or minus 0.20, then this shows that the correlation between two variables is very small or negligible. Negligible. Now when the value of coefficient of correlation lies between plus or minus 0.21 to plus or minus 0.40, then we can say that the correlation between two variables is small. And when the value of coefficient of correlation is plus or minus 0.41 to plus or minus 0.7, then the coefficient of correlation is said to be at moderate level. And again, when the value of coefficient of correlation is from 0.71 to plus or minus 0.90, then the correlation is said to be high. And the value of coefficient of correlation is from 0.91 to plus or minus 0.99, then the correlation is very high. And if the value of coefficient of correlation is plus or minus 1.00, then it is called as perfect correlation. Perfect correlation. So in this way we can interpret the obtained value of coefficient of correlation. Now there are many methods of computation of coefficient of correlation, but here we will discuss about the two methods. One is Spearman's rank difference method and second is Pearson's product moment method. Now we will consider Spearman's rank difference method. Consider the example. Find the coefficient of correlation between the test score X and test score Y by Spearman's rank difference method. The score data is given in this table. Now in this method we have to assign the rank to each student as per their scores obtained. Now we consider the test score X. The student who obtained highest score has rank 1. Now if we observe the scores in test X, then 18 is highest, so its rank is 1. But now we denote R1 as a rank of the students in test X. So right here R1. Now we assign the ranks to each student. Now A has a rank 1. Then the next score below 18 is 17. So D has rank 2. Then C has 3. B has 4. Then F has 5. E has 6. Then G has 7, 8, 9 and 10, like this. Now again we assign the rank to the test score Y and denote it as R2. Now in this set of scores, maximum score is 16. So assign rank 1 to B. The next is A has rank 2. Then 14, that means C has rank 3. Then D has rank 4. Now I has rank 5. Then F has rank 6. Then 7. 8 has rank 8. Then H has rank 9. And last one J has rank 10. Now find the difference between R1 and R2. Denote this as D. That means D is equal to R1 minus R2. Now 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 3 minus 3, 0. 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 2. 6 minus 7 is equal to minus 1. Then 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1. 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 1. 8 minus 9 is equal to minus 1. And 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Now take the square of D. That means D square. Now square of minus 1 is equal to 1. Then square of 3 is 9. Then 0, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 16. And take sum of all D square. So summation D square is equal to 34. Now the coefficient of correlation obtained by Spearman's rank difference method is denoted by rho. This notation rho. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into summation D square divided by n into n square minus 1, where n is the total number of individuals. The total number of individuals in this example is 10. Now we are putting the values in this formula. We get rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma D square is equal to 34. So 6 into 34 divided by n is 10. So 10 into 10 square minus 1. That means we can write it as 99. And if we simplify it, then we get 1 minus 204 upon 990. So which is equal to 1 minus 0.21 and which is equal to plus 0.79. The sign of the value of coefficient of correlation is very important in the interpretation of coefficient of correlation. Now the value of the coefficient of correlation is plus 0.79. It shows that the correlation between test score X and test score Y is positive and high. Now we consider second example. Find the coefficient of correlation by Spearman's rank difference method between subject Hindi and English. the data is given in this table. Now we know that we have to assign the ranks to these individuals in Hindi as well as English. So consider Hindi scores. So 19 is highest scores. So assign rank 1 to A as 1. Now 18 rank 2. Now there are two individuals B and E which got same score 16, and the rank order of the score 16 is 3 and 4. But there is question arises that which students have which student should have assigned the rank 3 or 4. So to overcome this problem, share the rank 3 and 4 between these two individuals, that means B and E. That means the rank of 16, that means rank of B and rank of F is the mean of 3 and 4, that means 3.5. So B has rank 3.5 and E has rank 3.5. Now we have assigned the ranks up to 4. Now next rank is 5. Now this score below 16 is 13. So assign H as a rank as 5. Then D has rank 6. Then F has rank 7 and Z has rank 8. Similarly, we will assign the rank to scores in subject English. Now highest score in this set of scores is 17. So B has rank 1. Then 16. So A has rank 2. Then C has rank 3. E has rank 4. Now next score is 11, and there are 3 students which have got the same score 11, and the rank order of 11 is now 5, and there are 3 students who have got same score. So the ranks, we have to assign the ranks 5, 6 and 7. So which should have rank 5 and which should have rank 7? This to overcome this question, we assign the rank to each student equal rank, and which is equal to the mean of these 3 ranks 5, 6, 7. The mean of these ranks is 5, 6, 7 is 6. So assign the rank D, G and F as 6. So 6, then 6 and 6. Now next one is the F. Student F has rank 8 because we have assigned the ranks up to 7. So next rank of F is 8. In this way we assign the ranks to each student. Out the difference between R1 and R2. So 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. 3.5 minus 1 is equal to 2.5. Then minus 1, 0. 3.5 minus 4 is equal to minus 0.5. Then minus 1. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 5 minus 6 is equal to, we will find d square. So minus 1 square is 1, then 6.25, 1, 0, 0.25, 1, 4 and 1. Now take their sum, that means sigma d square. If we take this sum, then it will be 14.5. Now the total number of students is equal to 8, that means n is equal to 8. Now we will put the values in the formula. So rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into 14.5 upon 8 into 8 square minus 1. 8 square is 64. 64 minus 1 is equal to 63. And if we simplify it, then we get 1 minus 14.5 upon 84, and which is equal to 1 minus 0.17, and this subtraction is plus 0.83. Now again we have obtained the coefficient of correlation is plus 0.83. This shows that there is a positive high correlation between Hindi and English subjects. Now, thus in this way we here discuss about the Spearman's rank difference method. In next part we will discuss about the second method, that means Pearson's product moment.